Welcome to this home of mine. Grab a beer or a glass of wine. It's story time with Deaf Kitty. I'm glad you could make it this evening. Welcome to Story Time with Deaf Kitty. So I would like to follow up on the topics that we talk about during the week. So this week was basically get rid of that old story. You're starting a new story. And I'd like to read a story to you. I finally understand who I've always been. There's something I've been realizing lately, and it didn't come all at once. It came in pieces. For a long time, I thought I had lost myself, lost my direction, lost my dreams, lost the version of me that knew what she loved. But the truth is, I didn't lose her. She was silenced, she was interrupted, she was protecting herself. I've always been a musician, always. But there was a time in my life when playing music was not allowed, not encouraged, not tolerated. So I stopped. And when you stop something that's part of who you are, you don't just stop doing it. You stop believing in it. Years went by. Then one day I heard a piece of music, and it sounded like me, like the part of me that never went away. I played again. I programmed again. I followed curiosity instead of fear. And something incredible happened. I played internationally. I created music that connected people across cultures. I was told by the person that I deeply admired, "You are a great programmer." That sentence stayed with me. Then life happened. Loss, grief, disappearance, isolation, starting over, and eventually losing the very files that held my work. And I told myself a story. The old story said, "It's gone. That chapter is over. You can't get that back." But here's what I'm learning now. My gift was never the files. It was never the equipment. It was never the timing. It was the way my mind hears music, the way I build it, the way I feel it. That part of me survived everything. And recently, I realized something that made me cry in a good way. I'm not trying to become someone new. I'm finally understanding who I've always been. I'm a programmer. I'm a creator. I'm someone who translates feeling into sound and now into stories. And maybe you're listening to this and you feel like you've lost yourself too. If that's you, I want you to hear this. If something's calling you back gently, persistently, it's not gone. It's waiting for you to feel safe enough to recognize it again. You don't have to rush. You don't have to leap, and you don't have to explain. You're allowed to come home to yourself slowly. I'm doing that now, and it feels peaceful.